Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long.
Visitor's sideline, there's Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys not doing too hot. Losers of 7 of their last 9. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys hoping to give their fans a holiday win here on this Thanksgiving night. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Flacco off play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Flacco. And that'll be incomplete. So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. From the gun, Flacco. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. This is caught inside the 50. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
Now Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Our game tonight, the third of 3 on this Thanksgiving Day. And Charles and I want to take a moment to thank the NFL for what they have done. To the right side and intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Flacco right back to work after the pick 6. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Throw left side complete to Chase. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Here's Flacco. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Andre Yoshibas, 45 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The kick is good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Up the middle, it's Hill. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They stick on the ground on 1st down with Hill. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Jackson now. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
First down.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens have moved out in front. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. This one complete to Yoshibas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Bengals. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Now it's Flacco. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They will toss to Brown. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Play action, Flacco. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Flacco. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Flacco. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. McPherson's kick is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches.
To throw is Jackson. And man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 12 yards. It's now third down.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. Remember, he called his own number on the touchdown run earlier, and that's something he's been able to do with some frequency this season, as you see here, where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to... Pressure gets to him again. Shamar Stewart able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Flacco. Able to find Higgins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Flacco from midfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That's good.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run to the right side into the hands of Flowers. And he goes out right around the 39. 2nd down and 4. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They've done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
At the 27-yard line.
Flacco throwing quickly out wide. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for the Bengals.
Setting up to throw, Flacco. Throw out wide is incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Flacco. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. John Jenkins collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Flacco from the gun. Looking deep here for Chase. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Passing play, Flacco. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Second and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. On the sneak, here's Flacco. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 122 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Hill. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Jackson going to keep it. That's complete right around the 8. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go with Hill. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justice Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens will add to their 4th quarter lead. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Luke now for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Looking to put a drive together. Flacco. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They come up with 1 timeout and a 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To pass, Flacco. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. And again, it's Flacco to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They run it again with Hill. And we'll get this down only to about the 46. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game, offense.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Still 1st down.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach only stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Baltimore, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I
on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better.
Yeah. Better.